computer. All right. I just realized that I just recorded to the computer and not to the cloud, so we'll see. All right. Thank you guys for being here. This is our May meeting for Empowering Sense. If you don't know who I am your upline star director, Katrina Anderson. So thank you, thank you. At the beginning of every meeting, I do shout outs for where we are right now. So really quickly, we're going to do group top 10. Mindy Hilton, Jessica Eccles-Torres, Heather Dunbar, Natalie Ventura, Kelsey Shanko, Shonda LePan, myself, Bree Domina. I feel like I always ask Shonda if I'm pronouncing her name right. Rebecca Lopez. Yes. Thank you. Rebecca Lopez and Mila Paquette. Paquette? Is that how you pronounce your name? I think it is.
Paquette.
Thank you. And then group top 10 TWV. Okay, I normally only put the top 5 on the banner, but I wanted to do top 10 today to show you guys who are 6 through 10 who are really, really close to being in the 4th and 5th slots. Okay, so group top 10 TWV, which this is just your team that you are the sponsor of. Just your team. It doesn't include anybody above you. Okay. First place, Nikki Mayhew. Second place, Mindy Hilton. I'm in third place. 4th is Carly Bissett. 5th is Jamie McDonald. 6th is Shonda LePan. 7 is Jessica Eccles-Torres. 8 is Heather Dunbar. 9 is Emily Smith. And 10 is Bree Domina. So whoop, whoop. Very exciting. And Bree is just on all of the lists tonight because she is currently our only leader paid at title right now. She is paid at title as a lead. So I think it's pretty safe to say that she is probably going to be on promotion watch very soon. And congratulations to, as far as I know, because the incentive tab is really I wish I could see our whole group. So if there are more people who have earned the incentive, the second brick by brick incentive, please tell me in the comments, because the only ones that I know about who have earned the incentive so far is Mindy Hilton, Jessica Eccles-Torres, and Kelsey Shanko. So if there's anyone else that has earned the incentive, the brick by brick, build your sales, please drop it in the comments and let me know and shout them out because it's a big deal. All right. Just a few things I wanted to go over before we get into the meat and potatoes of the meeting. Bring Back My Bar bundle started today. That is for consultants only. So please make sure you're not marketing those to your customers yet. Please don't tell your customers and they can get all 25 bars for $126. It's an amazing deal, but it is a consultant perk. You get PRV for it, you guys. And if you're making samples and things like that, it's a tax write-off. All right. Make samples, get them underneath your customers' noses, because if they can smell it, they will buy it. Okay. I heard Emily's Miss Isla too. Hi, Isla. Use them as a booking incentive, use them as host gifts, use them as game prizes. And also there is a flyer that a fabulous director shared, because home office didn't share one with us this year and we were all really bummed. So someone actually made their own, and I will be adding this to our Google Drive tonight so that you can print it. It is a PDF and you can put it in your mail outs. Okay. It has all of the prices, all of the descriptions, everything on it. All of the information is on this, and I love it. Print's ready to print too. Okay, so I'm going to add that to our Google Drive after this meeting. Also, that has already been added to the Google Drive for the Bring Back My Bar. I went ahead and I made sample labels for all 25 cents, ready to go for use, and nobody has to waste time creating them, making them. I knocked them out and made them. Y'all know that I can make a sample label really quick. So I added those to our Google Drive as well. And so you can just print them, and that it is for the 5160s on Avery, just the regular address labels, you guys. There's 3 columns of 10, it's 32 a sheet. That's what I try to use the same label for everything, honestly. All right, Sfr Shirts. The links have been posted to both Chloe, our upline SSD, and Whitney, our SSD. Both of those shirts, if you haven't ordered them. The last day to order Chloe's shirt is Wednesday. Hers has been extended. So Wednesday's the last day for that. And then Whitney's last day is the 20th, which is next Monday, okay? And honestly, you can order both at the same time. I highly recommend finding another local teamie and going in and putting your order in together and saving on shipping, okay? Even if you're not going to SFR, by the way, those shirts are for everyone. They're for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're going to SFR. It's an opportunity for you to brand yourself, okay? Just a few reminders. Please continue to share how you're working. Everyone, regardless of your title, I still share on my director's page how I'm working, okay? I'm not sharing all of like the motivational things and stuff and team challenges and stuff like that, but I still share how I am actually working to my director's page. And I would love for everyone to still share how they are working to Empowering Sense and to their director's pages, okay? If you go live, please save your video. I know the Facebook updates have been really weird and you can't save your lives anymore. Get the Friendly app and you can save it from there. It's not a sketchy app. It's just another app, and it gives you the opportunity to save any video that you can pull up. So if there's someone else's video that you like, you can save it to your phone actually, and you can post it in your team page or whatever. But I love that app, and I'm so grateful to Sylvia for putting me onto it, because that's how I'm able to save my lives to put on my YouTube channel, okay? Which you should be saving your lives to put on your YouTube channels, okay? Please do not wait for me to do a page takeover post. Anyone can share. You don't need permission, and do not think that you are sharing it, like oversharing in all the places. No one's going to think that. No one is, okay? I promise no one's going to think that. In fact, your sponsor will probably tell their sponsor or their upline, oh my God, did you see? Heather just shared in like all the pages. I just see Heather. That's why I said her name. But you know what I mean? Like, if anything, your sponsor's going to brag on you to your upline, like, or your upline is going to reach out to your sponsor and be like, okay, I see your girl. Look what she's doing. She's sharing to all the pages. That's awesome. So if you go live, please just save it and share it to all the places. Leaders, please shout your people out. I know recognition, y'all know recognition is very important to me. And I understand that recognition it doesn't come as easy to some people as it does to me. Y'all know that I love recognition, and I'm always saying there's no such thing as too much celebration, because there isn't, okay? But you have to have some sort of system in place to be recognizing your people. Whatever you're recognizing them for, but paid at title, earning the incentives, shooting star, things like that. Please don't rely on your sponsor or your director to do it, because your director already has so much on their plate anyways. So anyone can shout anyone out, even if you're not their sponsor. Even if you are accountability partners and you know that they just killed it with their launch party, or they had amazing mystery bags, that they did. Like, come on, you guys all saw Carly's little lemonade stand thing the other day that she killed it with. I just screenshot her story and shared it with you guys because I thought it was amazing. So, but have a system in place, even if it's not as often as I do it. But like, maybe you go, okay, every Sunday I'm going to look at my numbers and I'm going to shout these people out for whatever, for X, Y, and Z. Please make sure you are shouting people out on your director's page, and the leader's page, if they're a leader, obviously. But yeah, but there really is no such thing as too much celebration. So seriously. All right, so tonight, what I want to talk to you guys about, I'm like literally looking at the time and I'm so excited because it's only 8:13. Okay. I'm so excited because tonight, what I'm talking to you guys about is annual sales and annual mentor. If you are a seasoned consultant, you already know about this, but I hope that maybe you can share some tips and tricks with some of our new consultants. But it's May, and this is the beginning of the Scentsy year. The Scentsy year runs from May 1st to April 30th. And that is when Scentsy does their qualification period for annual sales and annual mentor, okay? So first up, let me get a sip. First up is Annual Sales Excellence Award. This is 30,000 PRV, and I know that that is super, super scary to hear. 30,000 PRV in a year. When I first joined, I was so excited. I did 10,000 PRV in my first year. I was so excited. I was like, "What? I did 10,000," and then I heard about this award, and I was like, "Oh, that's a lot of PRV." All right, just like we do with our PRV every month, you're gonna break it down, okay? 30,000 PRV, sorry, you mute my phone. 30,000 PRV is 2,500 PRV a month, okay? 2,500 PRV a month is $625 a week, or roughly 90 PRV a day. However you want to break it down. If you need to break it down daily, break it down daily. Probably one of the biggest things that I can tell you is you are not going to earn this award on accident. You have to track it. We had 3 people earn annual sales this year out of Empowering Sense. And I can guarantee you all 3 of them tracked it. No one earned it on accident. It was Mindy Hilton, Emily Smith, and Heather Dunbar. They all earned annual sales. Please tell me in the chat, ladies, you tracked it, right? Whether it was on paper or you use the tracker that is on the workstation. Heather didn't. Listen, you're not supposed to accidentally hit annual sales, okay? But hey, I still think it's amazing. You didn't start tracking until November. Okay, so you kind of tracked it. Okay, you kind of did. Okay, a little bit. But the whole point in tracking it is so that you aren't scrambling at the end of the Scentsy year and going, oh my gosh, I'm like, when you're in your last month and you're like, and you finally look at numbers and go, oh man, I need to do 4,000 PRV this month. Well, if you're not used to doing 4,000 PRV, that's really scary. And like, how much are you going to kick yourself when you earned it, when you were right there? I know, I see you, Shonda, I know. How much are you going to kick yourself when you're this close? I was close too, but I don't think not as close as Shonda. Shonda was close. So we have a tracker on the workstation, and we also have a tracker in our team drive, our Google Drive, this one right here. I love it because it's one piece of paper and you are able to track annual sales on one side and annual sales on one side. Yeah, annual sales on one side and annual mentor on the other, okay? This is in our Google Drive. And then there's a different one on our workstation that Scentsy has put together for you, okay? The award for this is $1,000 bonus, first of all, flat out the gate, $1,000 just for doing your job. They just give you an extra $1,000, which is amazing. But you need to understand that you don't win these awards. You earn them. You 100% earn them. You didn't win anything. In my opinion, when you win something, it's because it's like a chance thing. You earn these awards because you're putting the work in for them, okay? If you aim for 2,500 PRV every month, do you know what else you're gonna get? Anybody know? Tell me in the comments. If you aim for 2,500 PRV every month in order to earn annual sales, what will you get? Because yes, you get $1,000 bonus at the end of the year. You get recognition at SFR, and you get a really gorgeous trophy from Scentsy. You get the monthly sales award. Yes, Shonda, Emily. Yes, Nikki, over a $600 paycheck. Yes. Okay. You get the additional 5% bonus on your PRV every month. Every month. I don't know about you, but an extra $600 a month is amazing. when you have kids, when you have fur babies, when you have shopping habit, when you like Starbucks. I love that this whole trip to SFR that we're taking, we're not touching our family money. It's all Scentsy money there. To get there, to spend while we're there. We're not touching our family account. Okay. College, yes, that too. Shonda, yes. See, thank you for being the, I'm over here like, if you have a shopping problem, yeah, college too. That's way more important. But groceries, college, hobbies, just fun things, extra fun money for the kids, extra fun money, extra date night money for you and your spouse, whatever, extra self-care money, whatever it is, exactly, your why, 100%. So just remember that these awards are put in place for you to, everything in order to get this award is just going to make your business grow. Okay. The more PRV you have, what's up? Yes, you can turn the light on. Thank you, teenager. I did. You're lucky I'm not turning the camera, showing everybody you. It's my 16-year-old. I am sitting in the dark. I had to bring my ring light out here. Side note real quick, because our light bulb is out in our dining room. So I really would have been sitting in the dark, but it's out. What was I saying? If you, okay. No, not extra spending money. That's not where I was at. 2,500 PRV every month, 30,000 PRV for the whole year. Okay. Not only do you get like yes, you get an award and you get recognition at SFR and you get a bonus for that and all that stuff. The biggest takeaway that you're going to get from that is you will have expanded your customer base. Because with more PRV, how'd you get that PRV? 9 times out of 10, it should be from partying, right? With parties comes more customers. With more customers comes more club subscribers. With more club subscribers, those are your best customers. You should be sponsoring your best customers, okay? Those are new teamies, which leads me into annual mentor, okay? Again, not something you are going to earn without tracking it. Annual mentor is when you sponsor 14, when you personally enroll, I should say, 14 new consultants and they hit certified or higher, okay? Does this mean that you can only sponsor, that you should only sponsor 14 people though? No. If we're like just thinking like on average, how many people, drop in the comments, how many people do you think that you would have to sponsor in order to get 14 of them certified? Okay, Amy says at least 30. Mindy says 30. 28, Nikki. Emily, 28. Okay, I love those numbers. I actually had 24 written down here. What's 24 customers, 24 new teenies a year breaks down to what we try to drill into you guys all the time is 2 a month. 2 teenies a month. You should be able to get 14 of them certified. Okay. Working with them, onboarding and all that stuff. That's a completely different training. Your awards for that, obviously a trophy, recognition at SFR. The one that is really cool, because there isn't really a cap on it, because 14 is just the minimum, you get $25 per certified that you sponsored and $50 per lead or higher that you sponsored during the Scentsy year. Okay. So really, you don't have to stop at 14 certified. If you sponsor 24 and you get all 24 of them, you sponsor 30 and you get all 30 of them certified. Okay. Yes, you only get the money if you earn this award. So don't think that, oh, well, I got 10 people certified this year, I'll get $25. No, that's not how that works. Okay. I kind of went off my notes a little bit. Okay. How do you do this? You need to be putting join information in everything. Everything that leaves your hands should have join information, whether it's a join flyer, whether it's a flyer you made or one from the success store, or if it's a sticker, because I love a good sticker. I put stickers on everything that just have a QR code on it that say, ever thought about doing what I do? That sticker goes on every piece of mail that leaves. You have to track your join conversations. Also in our Google Drive is this fabulous tracking sheet. It has on one side, host conversations, on the other side, join conversations. And it just says 3 a week for join conversations. We're not going to talk about the hosting ones. For join conversations, just that's 3 a week. Okay, start with 3 a week. You can find 3 people to talk to about the business opportunity, right? The biggest thing is to not prejudge, and I know that's hard. It's something that I've had to work on, but you cannot decide for someone else that they wouldn't benefit from this business. You cannot make that decision. It's not yours to make. The worst thing that they could say is, no, I just want to be a customer. Okay, cool. No, I don't think that's for me. Okay, cool. If you know anybody that you think would benefit from this, here, give them my information. However you want to have those conversations, but you need to track those conversations because you're still planting seeds, because you never know, someone might come back to you 6 months, a year later. There's somebody on this call right now who I asked her to join multiple times over 3 years, and she finally said yes. Cough, cough, Jess, PB. Okay. I told Mindy several times that, you could just get paid off of this stuff. No, I'm good. She wouldn't even freaking order a 6-pack. She'd order her wax 3 at a time. It was ridiculous. Paying $8 shipping on $17 3-pack. Ridiculous. But she finally joined. You have to plant those seeds, okay? You should be sponsoring your best customers. Your best customers are your hosts, your clubbers, your the people that are ordering every single month. We all have those customers, even if it's only one person. You know who my best customer was at the time when she joined? Jess PB. Mindy was one of my best customers too, because she was ordering multiple times a month, a 3-pack of wax at a time. Don't be scared. You can't be greedy with that PRV, okay? Don't be scared. I'm not telling you to, we're not talking about flipping PRV and stuff like that right now. I'm just saying yeah, hugging a mug, that's her jam. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Your best customers, but that's why you need to constantly be partying to replenish your customer base, because remember, those people are going to join, and now those customers are their customers now. They're gonna go with them. So you have to constantly be partying to expand your customer base. These awards go hand in hand, and they're put in place to help you further your business. Okay. Scentsy doesn't have to give us these extra perks, these awards. But they put them in place for you to grow. Just like the current incentive, it is there for you to grow. You earn the incentive. Look how much PRV that was. If the build your team one. That's the other thing is, so with the with the annual sales, if you are striving just to hit annual sales, like I said, one of the perks to that was earning the monthly sales award, where you get the 5% bonus every month. That's an extra perk, right? The extra perk with the annual mentors, you're building your team. If you really set your mind to earning annual mentor, and you start that as a certified consultant, okay, you will be a leader by the end of the year. And I don't mean just a lead. You'll probably be a superstar or a director by the end of the year, okay, if you really focus on it. But again, like annual sales, it's not going to be something that you earn on accident. Okay. So does anybody have any questions? I am going to stop the recording. Oh, look at that, y'all. I almost canceled the meeting.